All right. What is going on, guys? Welcome to Season 2 of the Arsenal FIFA 21 Realistic Career Mode series. So yeah, Season 2 is getting underway now. Football is back. We finished off last season pretty good. I mean, we're back into the Champions League, which is going to be exciting. You guys got up in the love in the last video, got up with the love in the last episode. It was the Season 1 finale. As I said, happy how we finished things off. And we are here now. There we go. The game was catching up. Look at that. Guys, don't even ask me why they need to catch up when we change. But we'll take a look. Let's just do with this one. We're going to sim the preseason anyway. And I mean, we went with the Emirates Cup, so that's pretty fitting. So, of course, players return from loan now. Once more, like at the start of last season. In this episode, we're not going to go too far into the window, into the preseason, because I want your guys' feedback. My initial opinions, definitely these guys like Bowler, Medley, we will loan out. But I mean, he's 22. Like, he's not going to be good enough. I'd say he's almost on the level of transfer listing, if you guys agree with that, because 22, that's not a prospect age. If you're not good enough in the first team, or you're not looking close at that age, you got to be like low 70s at a minimum. So I'm going to sell him. Someone like Medley, who's still 20. See what I mean? He's 2 years younger than him and he's better overall. That's where you get that idea. So he'll go onto the loan list. And all those, similar guys will... Again, Iliev, like, no. You cannot be 26 years old. Even for a backup keeper. His contract expiring especially. So, yeah, we'll put him on the transfer list. But who should we have as our backup goalkeeper? Renarsson, and you know from last season I touched on Matt Ryan. Obviously I know him as Australian, but I didn't put him in. Yeah, I didn't put him in the team. Who do you think's going to be who's going to be the backup? Like, who's going to be a young goalkeeper? We want a young goalkeeper. Do we just find one in scouting? I might do that, to be fair. That's more the realistic, that's a realistic approach for me. And Leno 29, he's 29. We're not going to have to worry about using another goalkeeper for the next couple seasons. So let's not worry too much about it. Kolasinac, I'm thinking about selling. His contract's running out. Let me know what you think in the comments. Murray, not bad as a backup centre-half. Mavropanos, I'm looking at selling. You guys can leave your thought, but he's 23. He could have some progression. I'll leave him. Might give him a chance. We've got a lot of centre-halves now. Saliba, he definitely going to give him a go. And obviously, maybe some of the players' numbers get up in the comments. Number 4, was to pair Schurz. Number 5 was free, because who's Daniel Ballard? yeah, you're not going to worry about him. Yeah, that was freed up when Socrates was sold. So, yeah, we'll give to Saliba. And then, see that? Yeah, we're freeing up a number. We'll put him on the loan list. McGuinness, see all these guys under the same. Yeah, I'm not going to say everyone. All those obvious ones that are around 20 years old, in the 60s, we'll put for a loan. Torreira is another one that's back, so he's important. I always liked Torreira, but it's either him or Xhaka going to start. They're similar players, that's for sure. And admittedly, as much as I liked Schurz last season, Saliba's going to come in. I'm sure you guys want to see that as well. Saliba and Gabriel partnering each other. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, here we go. We're getting all the messages now. 9+. And my manager rating just went, let's not even go there. But can we take a look for this season? Financial is critical. Yeah, look at the long term. We should have that. Brand exposure. Well, we've got get 5 games without defeat in away matches this season. Okay, I don't mind that. I like to think we can get that many in away matches, considering, the easier teams in the league. And sign 1 young players, okay. But the domestic... Ooh. The board wants us to win the league title and win the FA Cup. That's some high expectations right up there. So we probably need a... Wait, what is it? I haven't even checked our budget right now. Yeah, okay, you got to be happy with that. I suppose we got to put a bit more extra into the wage just to balance that. Then, yes, Xhaka, that's going to be good. That's going to be very good. We can make him as a central midfielder. Then he's not going to have any warnings or... Yeah, so just press Y to confirm that. Yeah, he's just a solid 83. And as he gets the sharpness, players don't have the higher sharpness in the preseason. And Odegaard was always going to be back from his injury. Got the transfer budget increase as well. We just checked that out. Cedric, yeah, look at all these departures. Elneny, Bellerin, Willian, Cedric. I definitely, yeah, we'll take a look at the squad again and we'll see where we'll spend that money because that's big money. That's money to make a really big transfer. But I got to get that move right. But let's take a look. Any decent youth players? Yep, none of them are even close. All to reject. But we've got to make sales. Maybe move him up. But this could, before we go transfer anyone, there's a lot of these guys. Yeah, sure, we're going to loan. Like you see all these 60s, maybe 70s. We'll loan out. Willock, don't worry. Maybe use him a little bit. But yeah, just so we get some space in the squad here. That's, yeah, one too many players. But if we look at our best starting team and we got a big budget, where does that money go? Where does it go? That's the big question. See, I feel even with Torreira coming back and Xhaka in the 83, I want a more world-class player there. I want someone like 85, 86 overall. And there is a little bit of transfer rumors. He's running out his contract in 12 months. So in the save, yeah, pushes in terms of being that as well, realistic. But yeah, there's a little bit of talk at the moment on Eduardo Camavinga. But if he's running out of his contract, yeah, scout him, get on the short list. It's going to be a perfect time to get him. So I'm not saying, he's going to be 86 overall at 85 right now. But he's got that potential. Xhaka's only getting older. He could be that future. He's very excited, like a French centre midfielder. That's an Arsenal type signing. So yeah, I just want to see what his scout report is like. But outside of him, I reckon we'll try and sign him in the episode. But we've got a pretty good overall budget, so I want you guys to really come in and give me your feedback, what we want to do. You guys will be a big part of the preseason. But okay, as I said, we're going to sim the preseason Emirates Cup. Surely Arsenal's got to go on and win it. Get a quick sim, should really do the job against Western Sydney. How? That's disgusting. If you just compare the team, like, they're an A-League team. They're nothing special at all. There's a bit of personal rivalry there as well, but like, I can't. Look at the stats, bro. All right, let's just go. Rayadot, they could be even worse. This has to be a win. Quick sim. Look at that. Look at that team, man. Look, it's probably what should have happened last time in the last game. All right. That could be good because, yeah, surely the Wanderers, they're going to drop points against Leverkusen. But yeah, this is what we were waiting for, guys. This is what we want. Camavinga, Aubameyang, Tratter. That's not our player in Tini, only 8 days, which is good. Let's rest him. I'm not going to play him any more games. Can't have him getting like an injury that's a few months. Aubameyang, transfer offer. For me, it's not worth it. It is not worth it. And then it comes to Manchester United as well. But even if it was another club, just say Barcelona for absolute example. Because of how the negotiations are now, that market value, like up to 79 million, what it said, we know we can't get that. You know how negotiations been. Like they offer right here, 43. We might be able to get 45 or 46, just a little bit above his value. And that's not enough for me. And Aubameyang, he was so good. Loved him last season. He should really do the same. He hasn't dropped that much. It's when he probably starts to drop to like an 84, then 83. That might be the season after this. So maybe we'll consider an offer from a team not in the Premier League this time next season. So yeah, not now and not to Manchester United. But Camavinga is what we want to focus on. And how good is he now? He's 80 overall at 18, man. 18. Oh, yeah. We're going to get in. Oh, just look at his ability as well. Look where his lowest attributes lie. He's so well balanced. He's just going to be so fun to use, man. His value's high, but his contract, yeah, he's going to be real good to get. So yeah, he's not going to be a cheap player. It's going to maybe use half of a budget or something like that. Yeah, see what it's going to be like, the transfer. And guys, his high work rate. Oh, he's such a lovely prospect. And look at that. We might be able to sneak below his value, and that will be a steal. It's still a pretty high value, but that's just because he's 80 overall for 18. So considering his current rating plus his potential, let's go into the transfer for Camavinga. Absolutely perfect timing right now for him. So let's offer the transfer fee. Where are we going to start this? I want to start this like a 32. I want to see where that's going to land in their mindset. Because don't forget, how are they letting him run out of contract? That is a shocking thing. Like, yeah, we could negotiate something decent here. Remove the sell-on clause. Let's try and get him at 35. We're all... No, sorry, no. We're all about the bargains. 35 million, all up front. Yeah, no sell-on clauses as well. 45? Okay, but this has been the normal negotiations, like maybe a little bit above a player's value normally, but his contract's running out. I thought there might be a bit of leeway there. Let's try it 38. You can see I'm offering values that's below his value. Offering fees below his value. Come on, 38 mil. We're getting close. We could probably go a flat 40. And this could be a decent get. Come on, flat 40 million fee. Ooh, no, 43. All right. Why not take a chance? 41 million. That's 500k below his value. While in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, oh, this is a lot of negotiations. If they don't agree with this, they're probably going to leave. Oh, but they like that. Julien Stéphan, he accepts the deal. So, yeah, we worked the transfer market there. And that's a high number, you're not going to lie. But also, his overall, in a few more years, that's something else that's going to be a high number. So let's go into the contract negotiation now. So here we are. It's a new day. And he's stepping into the Arsenal office. As we're looking to make him... Yeah, I reckon he'll be such a... Not just a good signing, but he'll be a fitting signing. A fitting Arsenal signing. A young French central midfielder. Except squad role rotation. He's going to be so exciting to use. There he is. 4-year deal. We're not going to argue with that at all. You could say try and get 5, but you can easily offer him a new contract. No release clause. Yep. I was wondering if it would be that, and it was. So we're going to accept that. Let me know what wage you want, lad. Yeah, mate, like, I just want to go accept this. I'm not even going to risk it. There's no point. That's just a little bit extra than what he's on right now, and 27k. And generally, yeah, he wouldn't... If he stays on that for the next couple of years, he's going to be that's going to be unders. For me, it's unders right now. For me, he'll have a year. I'll put my head on the line, my neck on the line. Come, like, this point next season, like, heading into the following season, season 3, he'll be, like, 85 overall minimum. Yeah, minimum this year, because I know how much I'm going to train him and play him. A lot. So we have brought him in and excited. We are very excited to get Eduardo Camavinga. And again, not just for being a good signing, I'm just incredibly excited to use him. And these guys, yeah, we might as well just remove them from the shortlist. They were transfer interests last season. Don't know how relevant they will be now. So if you take a look what that has done to the budget, that leaves us with about, well, we could say around 50 or so. Might increase it by a little bit. Yeah, so we can be on that. That's not a bad amount. 50 million. Yeah, Camavinga. See, this is where we compare. Like, yeah, I know the squad is big, guys. We've got players transfer listed. We've got players loan listed. We'll be shipping those out. Honestly, he comes in, man. Like, I just want to use this lad. He's, 3 overalls lower than Xhaka, and for me, he's going to be better. Just because he's more well-rounded in his attributes. Like, look at those. Those are mentals and physicals. Like, he's got a bit of pace. Like, he's not overly pacey, but you mix that with his strength as well, with his height. He is 6 foot. So that, he's just such a great, the type of him, the prototype, 87 reactions. Reactions is an important attribute as well. such a great attacking attributes, and defensively he's strong as well. Like, he's a great box to box. Like, he definitely reminds me of Paul Pogba type. He's the next Paul Pogba. He's got flair. He's got such a similar build to him. And I mean, there's the obvious thing as well, him being French. So I'm going to leave it there, not going too deep into the preseason because I want you guys to get your transfers, suggestions in. What should we do for the rest of the window? Because then we can have, what, 3 more weeks or so? And then, there's games early in the season, keep in mind. Don't forget Super Cup. So, Man City would have been Champions League winners. That's a decent game to play, so that's what I mean. Give us enough time, 3 weeks in-game, maybe to work on some other signings and sales. Being given number 10, he's number 10 for his club as well, so that's fitting. You guys maybe can leave a change for that, but I'm going to leave that for the time being. Where he would have been presented, so there we go. That's a nice way to finish it. The wonderkid, the French wonderkid coming over for 41 million. It's a pretty solid fee, but for his potential, his value at a point in this career could be double to that. So, excited. Leave a big thumbs up on the video if you like this transfer. We'll leave it there for now, but be sure for the rest of the budget we do have, let me know any other players we should sell that are in the first team that, you guys don't agree with. You think they should be leaving Arsenal and we have to replace them, or you have replacement ideas. Get up in the comments, but I'll leave it there for now, and I'll see you guys next time.